Welcome to I'm Not Afraid of Math Anymore, Math Foldables.
In this lesson, we will look at measuring with geometry, and we will learn about circles. In this foldable, we will learn about the circumference of a circle, the area of a circle, and the volume of a cylinder.
Circumference is the distance around a circle. Usually when we're finding the circumference, we can use the diameter. That is the distance across the circle, going through the center point, from one side to the other. Something that's very special about the diameter is that it can wrap around the circle 3.14 times. So a special name has been given to this amount, and that special name is pi. This is the symbol for pi. It is a Greek symbol. Since the diameter of any circle will wrap around that circle 3.14 times, then we can just multiply pi, or 3.14, times the diameter. In the circle in this problem, though, we are not given the diameter. We're given the measure halfway across the circle, and that is called the radius. But if we just put another radius with it, then the two of those will be the same as the diameter. So we can change diameter to 2 times radius and just follow this formula. 3.14 times 2 times 10, and that will be 62.8 inches. That is the distance around the circle, 62.8 inches. Area is all the space inside the circle. When we look at the drawing, we see that we've been given a radius, and we see that the formula is pi times radius squared. Radius squared means radius times radius. The radius is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. Let's draw another radius. The definition of a radius is from the outside edge of the circle to the center point. So it doesn't matter if it's going up and down like the one I just drew, or the one that's going across that was already there. So this radius is 3 also. And so let's go ahead and just multiply 3 times 3, and that would be an area of 9. Let's do that again because we can draw another radius. 3 times 3 is 9. And another radius. 3 times 3 is 9 again. And our last one, 3 times 3 is 9. Now we have 4 little squares that have an area of 9 square inches in them. 4 times 9, though, would give us too much area. Some of that area is outside of the circle. To find out how much area is inside the circle, we need to multiply times 3.14, the number for pi, instead of multiplying by the 4. 3.14 times 9 will give us a little less area than what was in that big square going around the circle. And that total area inside the circle is 28.26 square inches. Volume is all the space inside a 3D object. In this case, we're going to be working with a cylinder, which is a 3D object that has a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom. The formula for finding the volume of a cylinder is area of base circle times height. Now we just worked with finding the area of a circle, and that formula was pi times radius squared. Then we can multiply that by the height to fill the cylinder up with space. Notice that the formula is asking for the radius, but look what's been given to us in the drawing. It's the diameter. This can happen on a regular basis. You need the radius, but you're given the diameter, or you need the diameter, but you're given the radius. So you always have to be aware of what you've been given and what it is that you need. So it's no problem because the diameter is the same as a radius and another radius, two of those. So right here, we will just say diameter divided by 2 to get back to a radius so that we can follow the formula that's right above us. Pi times diameter divided by 2 squared times height. The diameter is 4 inches, so we put the 4 in for the diameter and divide it by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then we square it, and we're back to 4. 3.14 times 4 times 8 will give us an answer of 100.48. Volume is always measured in cubic inches, cubes of space, even when it's going into a round cylinder.